I'm sure that there was an architect. There were construction people. A land had to be bought. It was intentional. We did not pray the house into being. We built it. The same with your finances. If you're not intentional and purposeful about your finances, you will struggle all your life. And the sad thing is that people over 40 or maybe 60, if you're 60, or when you go on retirement, what do you think will take care of you? Would it be your children or your investment? I know a man, when he was very young and active, he invested a lot of money in his properties. He built shops. The ones that I know, he had about 60 shops, and he was taking 10,000 every year. So that was 600,000 every year. That man grew to be 93, and he didn't have to beg for anybody to take care of him. My grandfather, he did not go to school. When he was very young, he had track. It was barefoot. He had a land. He would stock the land with the sun. And when he was very old that he couldn't work, he was selling the sun to people so that he would eat. Now, there are professors who go on retirement and they have to depend on some state institutions to take care of them. Because when they were young, they did not take care of their finances. So the rich, they invest their money. The rest, they either spend the money or they save the money. So financial information is very key. So the first point is that you must have goals for your investment. You must set goals. It could be short-term goals. It could be long-term goals. But you must set goals for the investment that you have in mind. You must set goals. Write it in your book, on your phone, on your computer, maybe in your Bible. But you must have goals. It's very difficult to reach goals, or it's very difficult for you to get to anywhere that you don't have goals. If I decide to go to Kumasi now, every aspect of my being will start to focus on Kumasi. All right? So if somebody tells me that let's go to church, I can't go because the goal is what? Is to go to Kumasi. The moment you set goal to say that by the time I'm 45, I want to be financially free. I can tell you that when people are wasting money, you will not waste your money. When people are partying, you will not party. When people are misbehaving with their time and their resources, because you have that goal, it will channel you. And so financial success does not just happen. You must have investment goals. And what it means is that maybe you say that this year I want to have 10,000 cedis. And when that 10,000 is with me, I'm going to put it in something that will give birth, like the farmer. It is something that you have. Somebody will say that, I don't have my salary is 1,000 cedis. Yes. And maybe it's not even enough, no problem. But you still have to be free. So what are you going to do? It means that I have one job, but I can sell something in the evening. I can do something. I can farm. I can do maize farming. I can do cassava farming. I can have a boutique. I can do mobile money transfer. The other day, a young man sent me a message. He said that I listened to some of your videos. And from 2021, I've been able to save 60,000 Ghana cedis from mobile money transfer. That man can change his life, or has changed his life forever, if he invests that 60,000 in things that will give him financial freedom. But the problem is that many of us will save money, and the first thing that we want to do is to buy a car. And the other one is he wants to buy a land because he's tired of paying rent. And these two things have prevented a lot of us from getting financial freedom. Because the first money that you accumulate must go and give birth. Must go and give what? Birth. You must have a lot. If you don't have a lot of the chicken, when you kill the one that you have, that's the end. So the first money that comes to you, the 50,000 that you've been able to save, you say you want to have a very nice wedding. that money must go and bring you money. That is, if you have that goals to be financially free. But if you don't want to be financially free and you want to depend on others, then that's fine.